Hi, I'm Dan Gaffney, and today we are in Milford, Delaware, a town that has rebranded itself as Rivertown, Hometown, Art Town, home to a lot to see and do, including the Riverwalk right across the street from Abbott's Grill, where we're hanging out today. So why don't you come on inside? Let's do lunch. Let's do lunch here at Abbott's Grill in Milford, Delaware. We have the menu and we're ready to order. A lot of great choices. Maryland crab soup, onion soup. How about wild mushroom baklava as a starter? Or scrapple pierogies? Only Abbott's Grill can get away with that. They're delicious. I've had them. Classic cheeseburger, a bison burger, the mahi-mahi. But I think today we're going to settle in on two great items for lunch. Number one, it's been on the menu since they opened. It's the oyster Caesar salad. Tomatoes, avocado, fried capers. It's going to be great. We'll learn about it in a minute. And today we must try, it says it right here, the Kraken, which is calamari, Tabasco mayonnaise, dill pickle, and tomato. A great choice. I love this part of the show. We're in the kitchen of Abbott's Grill in Milford, Delaware with Paul Gallo. Paul, how long have you been at this?
I've been at Abbott's for about 3 years. The first time around, I went down to Naj to help out them for last year, and I've been back about 4 months now.
Awesome. So we're taking a minute here to ask you about these two items we ordered, the oyster Caesar and the Kraken. What can you tell me about these?
Those are both two really popular items for us. The oyster Caesar is a classic. Kevin put that together years ago. It's been on our menu the whole time we've been open. It's crispy fried local Chesapeake oysters on top of a kind of jazzed up Caesar salad. We do Tabasco crouton, fried capers, fresh avocado, crispy bacon. It's got everything on it to just kind of make your lunch kind of really sing. And then the Kraken sandwich is something we kind of just put on our spring menu. It's real fun. It's a calamari po' boy-esque. We take some house-made dill pickles, a Tabasco mayonnaise, fresh romaine lettuce, a little tomato, and then we hit it with some Old Bay. You can't go wrong with Old Bay over the top of everything. And just on a nice fresh French bread roll, and it's good. It's just good.
Awesome. Well, let's watch you put this together, all right?
Okay, awesome.
I'm just going to hang over your shoulder while you work. Is that all right?
That's fine. All right.
This is fun. Tell me about that. Is that the mayonnaise?
Yeah, this is our Tabasco mayonnaise we make. It's got a little bit of lime, Tabasco, a pinch of sugar. We're going to put some romaine on here for some nice
I like
texture.
what you do. You hollow the roll out a little, right?
Yeah, definitely. If you go down to Louisiana or anything like that, that's kind of the secret, is getting everything to fit in the bun.
Right. Holds more stuff.
It does. Then we have some of our fresh house-made pickles we're going to throw on here for a little zip.
House-made pickle? You're not just buying pickles?
No, it really makes a difference. We don't make our hamburger buns and we don't cut our French fries because we're so busy. We couldn't keep up with storage for it. But everything else we make from scratch here. It's just we have to take the time to do that. So people deserve.
You're making two things at once. That's nothing for you, right? You get busy.
No.
How many things are you making at one time?
I mean, up to, depending on what station you're at, if you're working on, this is a very busy station, sandwich, salads, appetizers, our pub's really busy. Usually it takes at least 2 people to man the station on a busy Friday night, at least 2 people.
Right.
They can be making upwards of 20 to 30 items at one point in time, at any given time, sometimes more. Definitely have to be a master of kind of multitasking. Just a little bit of Old Bay on there.
Nice.
Cut this guy in half. No one's fitting that whole thing in their mouth at one time.
Right. So what's he doing right now?
He's finishing up putting the final touches on there with some nice fresh avocado. He's going to add the Tabasco croutons and some fresh cherry tomato. Nice clean flavors with the spicy.
That is beautiful.
Those are fried capers. And you get, that's everything.
Now the fun part. We're going to get it tabled and eat and enjoy our lunch. But before we do that, I just want to ask you, Paul, what are some of the great things about working here? What are some of the other great dishes that you really like to make?
We just like to have fun, like all the farm to table events that we do, really utilizing all the local farmers. So it kind of changes daily, and I think that's my favorite thing is whenever the season hits, like this time of year, we're gearing up for the Pfeiffer Strawberry Festival. We're doing a big Pfeiffer farm to table dinner for 100 people. That's my favorite event of the year to do because you get out in the community, you're doing something good for people. We're helping use the Del Tech Culinary Program students as well as some of the food bank interns we actually have working here today. So that's kind of my favorite thing is that we really kind of get out in the community and get involved, and we're constantly pushing. I like to say we're more than a restaurant. We're constantly trying to help the community and do things and get out and really touch people and affect people. So that's my favorite thing.
All right, so here we are enjoying the oyster Caesar salad. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the delicately fried oysters. I love it. Just like Paul said, great flavors, fried capers. We have some avocado there. I can't wait to try this. This looks like a perfect lunch for me. And the Kraken, that calamari sandwich with the Tabasco mayonnaise, hollowed out, delicious. With the in-house made pickles, they go the extra mile. So I'm sharing with the staff today. I want the cameraman and everyone else to have a bite too. And we want to thank you for watching another episode of Let's Do Lunch in Milford, Delaware. The crew at Abbott's Grill, top notch. We've known that. That's why we came here, and thank you for joining us on Let's Do Lunch. Oh, that's fantastic. Unbelievable. Love the Old Bay on this. Really good. So here we are on the patio for a little after-lunch coffee at Abbott's Grill in Milford. I want to again thank the folks at Abbott's for showing us a great lunch experience. And we invite you, when you're in Milford, Delaware, visit the Riverwalk Shopping Center, Abbott's Grill. So the crew, you love the food. The crew, even the non-oyster lovers, love that oyster Caesar salad. Fresh oysters, crisp vegetables, amazing. You know, when people are using fresh ingredients, locally grown and locally made, it's hard not to taste the difference. It's absolutely fantastic. That's why Abbott's Grill is a top-notch restaurant in our area. So join us again next time for Let's Do Lunch.